Hello everyone, my name is Kaseem. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, you are welcome. If you're not new, you're welcome back. I appreciate you for coming back. Like always, I appreciate all my subscribers anytime you guys come back to check the videos and hear what I have to say. So in today's video, we are going to talk about Tesla stock. I'm going to do a Tesla update for you guys. I'm going to make a little commentary on what's going on in the news. And we're just gonna open up the books a little bit on Tesla and share with you what I'm doing. And if you're new to the channel, basically what I'm doing with Tesla is I consistently invest $20 every single day into Tesla stock. The price of going out for lunch. Like that's what I'm doing on this channel, and I want to share with you guys and show you guys how this portfolio evolve over time. I don't know how long I'm going to do it for. I'm probably going to do it for like 10 years. I'm going to do it for a long time, and share it with you guys and show you that you actually don't need a lot of money for you to actually start investing in the stock market. You just need to do your own research and just don't listen to anybody. So just in case the companies that you're investing in, just in case they go down in price, you stick with it. That's what I'm doing. Anytime Tesla goes down in price, I probably buy more, or just if I don't have any money to put in it, I just wait it out. And that has repeated itself over and over and over, and it has worked out perfectly for me. So that's exactly what I want to share with you guys in today's video. Okay, so before we get into the news, because I really want to share this news with you guys. But before we get into the news, I'm not going to keep you waiting. I'm just going to get into the main thing that you guys are here for, to see the portfolio, to see how the $20 a day that I'm investing, to see how it's going. So we're going to get into that before we get into the news. So without taking too long, I'll get right into it and share my screen here with you guys. Let me just double check to make sure everything is going well. Okay, so what I do here is I always like to share this with you guys. This is what I currently do. As you guys see, I have this pending buy coming up here, which is $20. And what I do is I constantly put in 20 bucks a day into this portfolio. Okay, this particular Tesla. Okay, so far I've put in $4,554, and we've seen a profit of $3,680. Let's take a look at the performance here for the day. For the day, the market has been great so far. Actually, we've gone up. We've gone up a lot actually. So we're up 386 for the day. Today that I'm recording this video. For the month, the Tesla is up almost $1,000 on the portfolio here. For the week, for the week. For the month, we're still down. So this presents me with a great buying opportunity. I look at situations like this where I can my portfolio is down 1,300. If I had a 1,300, I would just dump this at 1,300 in right now, because for me, this is a cheaper time to buy. I mean, it would have been nice to actually jump in here and buy when it was down when it was down 6,008, when the portfolio was down a balance of 6,855, but I didn't have it back then. But I still don't have that extra 1,000 to put in, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep on putting in my regular $20 a day. Just like you guys, I work and I'm trying to build my wealth. I'm trying to build my portfolio, and I want to share that with you guys. So there's sometimes where I would have extra money, I'll be able to put it in, and sometimes I just wouldn't have the money and I can't put the money in. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get right back into it. For the month, we are down $1,300. So it gives me this presents an opportunity to be buying more here. If you look at the quarter, so for the past 3 months, we're still up $793, and in the past year, the portfolio is up 3,600, and it's up 100 over almost 200%. If you don't know about if you don't know much about investing, this is what I'm showing you guys. I didn't really say it right here. So the portfolio is up about 200%, and if I look at this in the past 3 months here, it's up, you know, almost $800 in 3 months, and in the past year it's up almost $4,000. And it's, if you take a look here, it's up a whopping 194%. You know, that's almost 200%. You know, this I believe this investment alone in the future will give me an outsized return. You know, like I believe in the future when robo taxis start becoming a thing, every $1,000 that I invested, that I have invested in Tesla, I think it will return maybe $50,000-$60,000 in the future when the company becomes mature and they get to the stage that they need to get to. So I'm excited with that. I currently own about 12 shares of this. My average price is $384. So we're averaging quite nicely. So yeah, this is my overall current performance of the portfolio. The portfolio is doing well. You know, it would have been nice to be able to jump in and start buying more at this point, but I don't have the extra cash to jump in it. I'm not rich. I'm working on being rich. That's why I'm doing this. It would be nice to put that money in at this point, but I didn't have the extra cash, so I just waited out. And wait to see what happened. So let's get right into the transaction section, and I'll show you guys how that is going as well. So if I resume back here, yep, let's make sure everything's going well. Cool, well, doing well. So looking at this now, I want to show you guys that, you know, I'm just not talking about this stuff. This is how I run this portfolio here. Let's bring this back. This is how I run this portfolio here. I put in 20 bucks every day. You know, you guys see day by day, it does not go, you know, every day it does not go by that I don't put in my my little extra 20 bucks. And the days that you see, let's say here that I have $152, maybe Tesla was down like crazy that day and I just dumped some extra money in there. But that is how I do it. That's how I do it. Let me go to the next one here. The same thing, you see 20 bucks, and the day that they down a lot, I dump in another 100 bucks. You know, this is an investment for the masses. This is an investment for the 99%. This is an investment strategy for the 99%. You know, this is what this particular part of my channel is geared towards, the 99%. You know, anybody that work at, let's say you work at Dunkin' Donuts, you work at Walmart, you drive Uber, you deliver for DoorDash, you know, we can all afford to put $20 a day into some sort of investment that can grow for the future, that can benefit ourselves and, you know, our future growth. So, you know, I do this just to share with you guys. I'm not doing this to try to show off or anything like that. I do this to strictly share the portfolio with you guys, so you can see what it's like to build a portfolio. You know, as you guys see here, it's 20 bucks on average I put in every day. There's gonna be some days that the stock will go down like crazy and I'm like, whoa, it's down, let me dump a little extra money in. But on average, I still put in my $20 pretty much on a regular basis. So you guys see the transaction, you guys see the actual current holding here. The $20 a day that I've been putting into the portfolio, here's the results. You know, you can see right here, there's the results, and I believe this investment is going to be worth millions of dollars at some point in the future. You know, I'm trying to get my money up so I can put more money into Tesla. I think this company is going to make a lot of people stupid. When I mean stupid rich, it's going to make a lot of people stupid rich. So with that being said, with that out of the way, thank you for watching. Let's get right into the news here. Thank you for watching the transaction and you're seeing what's going on. I really hope it makes you curious and you look into it more and you check out some of the other videos that I have on the channel. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. It greatly helps me out. Give this video a like. It's free. It helps me out, the creator. Thank you. Let's move on to the next aspect of this video.
Are making big bets on an all-electric future, and one company has already taken the clear lead when it comes to battery innovation. Phil LeBeau has the exclusive details of a new study. Hey, Phil.
Hey, Becky, you know, I get this question a lot from people. They say, well, why is Tesla considered the leader when it comes to EVs, and in particular, the lowest cost for making an electric vehicle? It's all about the battery. New research from Cairn Energy Research Advisors, which tracks the EV battery industry and the supply chains. Look at this. For every lithium-ion battery cell, the average price Tesla pays $142 per kilowatt hours, well above General Motors and way above, 24% above the global EV industry average. Three things are...
All I have to say to that, what I just played to you guys, the news is that Tesla is the prices that they have to pay to get raw materials for their product is getting cheaper. So what does that mean? When they come out with brand new electric vehicles, like the cheaper $25,000 car, when they come out with that, it's gonna be explosive. People are going to buy it. You know, Cybertruck is coming out. Semi-truck is coming out. You know, they're looking at HVAC. They're looking at starting batteries production in India. They're looking at starting battery production in Indonesia, India, and all these places. They're going to be making the $25,000 car there. And this is what I'm telling to you guys. This is the reason why I constantly still pour money into Tesla stock as much as I can, because the company is going to be successful at this. The guy that is in charge of this company is determined to make this happen. He wants to make this happen, and he has so many people backing him, like me, in pouring money into the company in order for this to happen. So it will happen. It's just a matter of time before it happens. You know, on the bigger scale.
Three things are helping Tesla. Obviously, we talk a lot about the Gigafactory. We were just out there a couple of weeks ago. It continues to grow in size. The size and scale of Tesla's use of battery cells gives them a cost advantage relative to everybody else. It also has relationships with three suppliers. To a certain extent, it can play off those suppliers off of each other. And then there's Elon Musk's relentless pursuit of even lower costs. So even though Tesla is closing the gap with or GM is closing the gap with Tesla over the next decade, Musk and Tesla are expected to stay in the lead.
That's the other thing that I want to let you guys know, is that Tesla, the company, will continue to get better, and they will get cheaper deals because they're big. It's economy of scale. The bigger you get when you're producing something, the cheaper it gets, because you can produce it at a cheaper price because you're big. You know, that's the thing that Tesla is getting now, and it's benefiting the investors. It's benefiting, you know, Tesla as a company, and I cannot wait for me to, you know, share in the future some of these things that I'm predicting, in terms of that their $25,000 car is going to sell like hotcakes. The robotaxi is going to become a thing whereby, you know, people will be using robotaxis to travel, and maybe in the future we're probably not going to be buying much cars, you know. So a lot of good things coming for Tesla in the future, and I'm just excited about it. I would just like to share some of this news stories with you guys, so you guys can be up to date. If you guys see that the mainstream media is actually getting in line and they're starting to get what Tesla is doing, you know. So I just always want to update you guys on what's going on with the news.
The scale allows them to keep the advantage, but remember, they're not just designing around the cell, around the battery. They're designing around an integrated pack. And you see other car makers starting to do that too. GM is doing that, VW is doing that, but Tesla is doing it in such a way that does give them an advantage going out 10 years.
You heard Sam Jaffe.
So as you guys just heard that analyst there, this gives Tesla the economic of scale that Tesla is building up. The machine that makes the machine, like they're building the machine that's gonna make the batteries that goes into the machine, which is the robotaxi. Okay, when we're looking at the future where Tesla can be earning $100, $150 from everybody in the United States or from everybody all over the world with the robo taxi, you know, if you're just talking about that, or you're even talking about like the trucks, you know, I'm excited with the Cybertrucks. I'm excited with the trucks, and you see the mainstream media is starting to change the tune here. So I'm just excited with all this stuff, and I'm so happy that I'm sharing this with you guys so you guys can follow along with the journey. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. It greatly helps the channel out a lot, you know, so subscribe.
Heard Sam Jaffe talk about battery pack cost. That's the other aspect. It's not just what you pay for the battery cell, it's how much it costs you to put it all together into a battery pack. And here you see the latest forecast from Cairn Energy Research Advisors. It expects Tesla to be in the lead all the way through 2030. Now, you do see that General Motors closes the gap, and by 2030, Tesla is expected to be down to $106 per kilowatt hour on the battery packs, GM at $115, and then you've got the industry, which is going to be paying much more per kilowatt hour for its battery packs. As you take a look at GM and Tesla, keep in mind that General Motors has a new Ultium battery plant that's going to be starting in Ohio next year. That will help them with the size and the scale as it starts to close that gap with Tesla. But make no mistake, Andrew, the industry knows that Tesla is in the lead, and that lead is expected to continue throughout this decade.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that news coverage as much as I did, because the mainstream media, especially CNBC, they haven't been so friendly when it comes to Tesla. And you know, I and multiple YouTubers, we've commented on this kind of situation. That's the mainstream media, they're always trying to paint a negative picture of Tesla, which that is not the truth at all. Like, matter of fact, like, things are continuing to get better for Tesla on a regular basis. You know, every single day that goes by, the company gets better. The company becomes more lean. You know, and then they're creating this huge business lead against all, you know, regular automakers. Listen, when it comes to the EV industry, everybody will be paying rent to Tesla. That is what is going to be. People are going to be paying rent to Tesla, and Tesla will just be there, be the leader. All the companies will be following Tesla, you know. And I'm so excited, and I'm excited. That's why I do this video, to share this journey with you guys, because this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Just from the way I see Tesla as a company, you know, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity when it comes to investing in an innovative company. And you know, all my videos are going to be here in 10 years. All the videos that I've done in the past are still going to be here in 10 years. So I would love for me to be able to come back to some of these videos and share with you guys that, hey, look, some of the predictions that I made way back in 2021 was true and correct about the company.